Over the past few months, I've talked a lot about different SocialFi projects, from XCAT to FriendTech to what X is doing and many other projects, what they're doing in the crypto space. But today I want to talk about a completely unique project in the sense that it has a never before seen consensus model. That is with proof of engagement, POE consensus. And this is a project that's called Godchain. It was created by Gorilla DeFi. I've talked about them on the channel before, and they are doing something completely unique in the SocialFi space because they're making it where genuine engagement on social media platform earns native tokens, and that crafts like an engaging social media experience for creators and users and everyone involved on the platform. Because if you have a social media platform that pays you in tokens for simply engaging, taking part in activities and commenting and interacting, well, that's going to ensure that that project sees much more success long term, because of the fact that if people are already engaging on social media, well, they're probably more likely to do it even more if they are getting paid. And that's exactly what Godchain is doing with their brand new blockchain. So Godchain is ultimately entirely flipping the script to what social media is like and what people are used to with the consensus mechanisms in place. So there's not going to be any more like proof of work or proof of stake like we've seen with other projects. They're doing something different with proof of engagement. And really, you just have to like imagine a social media platform where engagement earns you tokens. So like the more you create, the more you comment and like and share and post and just interact, the more you get rewarded. So that empowers not only creators, but also people using the platform. So when you're looking at Gorilla DeFi, not only is it having this proof of engagement mechanism, and you can scroll down on the website and see all the different aspects of the platform. They talk a little bit about Godchain, how it's going to be unleashing social power with their native ecosystem token, GOD, but you can see some of the graphics of that. But the other thing is going to be with their pre-sale, because the pre-sale launches on January 23rd, 2024. So depending on when you're watching this, it's either just about to launch in the next day or two, or it's already launched. And either way, regardless of the fact, they have their pre-sale, which is live. So the pre-sale is going to allow you to buy the native ecosystem token, GOD. And the thing that's completely unique about Gorilla DeFi's pre-sale for Godchain is they have four main things going on. First of which is going to be their pre-sale staking mechanism. This is something that is completely unique because a lot of pre-sales are not allowing you to do anything with your tokens until they launch. So you have to just sit back and wait until they launch on a DEX or a centralized exchange. This makes it very prone to like rug pulls and pump and dumps because everyone's just waiting for the token to launch. But with Gorilla DeFi's God token, you could see that they let people stake from day one. So that's something that is completely unique, and you're able to earn 0.9% daily rewards. So not only can you earn 0.9% daily rewards, but also you can go about selling your tokens on their marketplace. They call this the IDOQS marketplace. They say on that marketplace, you're going to be able to go ahead and sell your pre-sale God tokens for USDCs. They say it's a first come, first serve basis, but this is a marketplace where you could go ahead and sell tokens. This is important because not only can you earn daily rewards from day one through staking, but you also can go ahead and sell your tokens at any time. So it's just a unique pre-sale in the sense that you don't have to wait months or indefinitely for a token to launch. You know from day one that you can generate rewards and you can sell your tokens if you decide to. Also, on top of this, they also have the ability to stabilize the token price through the sense that one GOD token is equal to one USDC token. So you can see that this is something that is very, very unique as well. A lot of pre-sales don't do this. And if you're looking at how long the pre-sale is going to be available for, well, they're going to have the pre-sale be open until 650 million GOD tokens have been minted. So there's going to be 650 million tokens that will be minted via the pre-sale, and there's going to be a total of a 990 million supply. So there's going to be a vast majority of this just going to the pre-sale, and that's something that is going to be very, very important for long-term growth because it shows that it's very much a community-driven project. project, ensuring that a vast majority of the supply isn't just given to a team member or people behind the project, but it's really just going to be for the community who is buying during the pre-sale, staking their tokens, and generating those rewards from day one. You can see other aspects of the tokenomics are that 200 million are going to be for Godchain. They're going to be minted and locked. 63 million are going to be for exchange liquidity. 10 million are going to be for medium partners. 15 million for airdrop. 2 million for marketing, and 50 million for the team. So again, these are very unique aspects to a blockchain that I haven't yet seen before. I've never seen a pre-sale launch where you can stake and earn rewards right away, and if you decide, go ahead and sell them on a marketplace. I simply haven't seen that happen, and with Godchain's native ecosystem token, GOD, that's what they're doing when the pre-sale is available starting on January 23rd, 2024. In addition to this, when you scroll down a little bit, they talk a little bit about their referral program. So if you click on join referral program, it's going to say that there's a specific mechanism in place where it's a 5% referral program fee that you could generate. The way it works is that if you refer someone, they buy tokens, well, then you could get a 5% referral of that. So they say earn a 5% commission on each purchase of God tokens made by your referrals. So for example, if you refer a user and they buy 1,000 God tokens valued at 1,000 USDC, you'll instantly receive 50 USDC in your wallet. So that's something that is very unique, and actually it opens the door for having a sort of like hack where if you want to buy, let's say 500 God tokens, you could go ahead and buy those in 5 different wallets. So you could just say, oh, I'm going to buy 100 in my wallet, but then I'm going to refer 4 other wallets, which are also mine, to buy 100 each. So basically you could have, instead of buying $500 in one wallet, you could say, oh, I'm going to buy 100 in this wallet. I'm going to refer my other 4 wallets, and then I'll get that 5% fee from each of those. So if you refer, let's say a wallet, they buy 100 tokens, well, that's going to be, you get 5 tokens. That's going to be basically just additional money you're getting for not doing anything different. You're just still buying your tokens if you were going to buy 500, but instead of buying it in one wallet, you buy it in 5 different wallets. So that's something that is really, really unique and something that's pretty cool for Godchain as well. Last thing I do want to go over is going to be with the roadmap. When you're looking at the roadmap, it's detailed all the way out until late 2024, where they talk about major partnerships and expansion and things that they plan on doing long term. In the immediate future, though, they talk about how they're going to be having in Q1 of 2024, the website beta launch, the community feedback. They're going to have the white paper for Godchain and Gorilla DeFi pre-sale staking platform is going to launch. That's very soon. Into Q2 of 2024, they talk about the CryptGod white paper. They're going to have drafts of that. They're going to have a testnet launch go. And then they also talk into Q3 of 2024, how they're going to have CryptGod launch. They're going to conduct pre-launch airdrops, distribute tokens, and just continue to build out the community. So this is a project that is completely unique in its mechanism for blockchain. I've never seen a proof of engagement mechanism, and I think this has some real potential because it incentivizes anyone who uses the platform to use it even more. Because if you're already engaging on a social media platform, well, if you're going to get paid to do it, you probably will do it a little bit more. It's just proven by the fact that content creators post more on like Twitter than some people who aren't content creators. If people are part of that program on Twitter where they can post and earn money, a lot of those people post even more than if they weren't going to earn money. So it's just a mechanism in place that is completely unique, and I think it has some real potential long term to help Gorilla DeFi with their God token do extremely well in this presale. So as soon as the presale launch, I'm going to buy some, and I just want to let you know because a lot of you guys like to know when I buy new tokens in a presale.